Hi guys, welcome back to the garage. So, I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing because I got a special gift today. I got one thing that I bought and then another thing that I got as a gift. So, I'm going to start out with what I bought. And what I bought is dun 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 the Animism Tarot. So I saw this deck on my girl Groen Ool, Ms. Dee Dee. If you have not gone over to the Groen Ool, do so because she's got a lot of good stuff over there. She finds the most interesting and fascinating decks I've never heard of. She is also, I think, a game crafter queen. She knows Game Crafter very well, which is where this deck is from. And I saw her walk through on her page, and I thought it was great. So I'm just going to show a few of the cards and things. It's just a regular plain old tuck box, and there's no little white book with it. I don't know if there's a download on Game Crafter or if it's just the standard Rider Waite. I'm going to have to go into that one. But anyway, look at these card backs. I believe she said one was the moon and the other was the sun card. They were part of each of those cards. But I fell in love with the backs first, and then she started going through the cards. Now, these don't come in any kind of order, so I'm just going to, show you a few of the cards. Go over to Dee Dee's page again, Grunul, which is Grun, and then Eule, two separate words. And she's got this deck, and she shows all the cards and talks about it. So I haven't had a chance to work with it, but I'm looking forward to it because it's another animal deck. So there you go. That is the Animism Tarot from Game Crafter. Um, Actually, it's not a bad little box. So there's that. That's what I bought. Now, what I got as a gift. I have met a lovely woman on here. I won't mention her name unless she wants me to, or she can mention herself if she wants to. But she owns a store in lovely Nolens, and she's helping me on my journey with Oshun, uh, which I found out I have a connection with when Maha from Maha's Treasure Box did my astrology reading, which was just dynamite. So if you need a reading for astrology, go check out Maha's Treasure Box. Go find her because she's incredible. So anyway, she sweetly gifted me the Celtic Tarot. So this is wonderful. It's a Llewellyn uh, tarot, and it comes in this nice box with the magnetic opening. God, I love these boxes. These boxes are awesome, and it's got the on the inside here all the swords, the cups, the wands, and the pentacles, which I think it's coins, shields. Huge book here, very thick book, and it's the pages are all, they're like glossy pages, and the pictures are in color, and then you get a full page for the major arcana, and you get a full page for the minor arcana too. So that's pretty cool. I like that. It gives you an introduction, the art of divination, mysteries of the Celts, seeing the woods for the trees, storehouse of wisdom, tree tradition, how to use the tarot. It doesn't look to me like there's any kind of a, oh yes, there is a table of contents. The pages were stuck together. Yeah, so how to use that, then the cards, and then there's apparently are some tarot spreads, which I bet you One is the Celtic cross, because of course it's Celtic. So of course there's our Celtic cross spread, and then it has the Triskel spread. I hope I said that right. And they also have a relationship spread. And that's it. So it's 328 pages, including the bibliography. So that is a nice chunk of book change right there. So, of course, the inside of the box has the cards and the little ribbon lift up here. So, ooh, whoop, whoop. Get the cards. One of the things that I thought was very interesting, that something I learned again from Dee Dee, is they put these inside boxes in to hold the cars. What I didn't know was how they did the ribbon, and basically they just took a piece of ribbon and they taped it to the underside of the box. That's it. I thought there was some fancy schmancy mechanism. Nope. It just took a piece of ribbon and taped it to the underside of the box. All right, so hopefully I'm not the only one who was daft to think that there was some other special whoop-de-doo that happened in here. I put it in backwards. Yes, so apparently nothing special. It's just taped on the back. So here we go. Here's the backs. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. These were lightly used. So, yes, I know there's some markings on the back, and I'm okay with that because I got to tell you, the cards are in fantastic condition. They really are. But so anyway, here we go. So it looks to me, I can't tell if this is like photorealism. I like some of the cards, and some of the cards I'm like, what the hell were you thinking? Like this one, I love that High Priestess card. Love it. This one I'm not so sure about. I mean, look at her face. Unless they were making an attempt to make it, I don't know. Love that. Yes, they did change some of the names. The Hierophant is now the Druid. The Lovers, which I think is really sweet. I like this Chariot card. I really like this Chariot card. And I like the Strength card. Even though I'm not a dragon person, I really like the dragons in this deck. And it seems that for the court cards, the knights are all riding dragons. This is also another card I loved. The Hermit, with the birds over the ocean and the snow on the precipice, and the lantern and the bird and the staff, and just, I mean, it's all right there. So, and of course this one's called the Merlin. Ooh, it's getting a little nipply out here today. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's kind of blah as far as I'm concerned. Justice, he looks good. The Hanged Man, I like that one. Oh yes, Death. That's another good card that I like. This is Temperance. They call it Equilibrium here. The Shadow, which of course is the Devil. And yes, he's got some nudie bits on him. There's only a couple of cards that have nudie bits. So I'm all right with that, except, man, one of the kings is, yeah, put y'all fellas to shame. I'm sorry. If you guys have not seen this deck, I don't know. See, look, that that baby looks like a doll to me, and I don't like dolls, so I don't like this sun card. This sun card is not doing it for me. So now, see, that looks more like a baby. So I'm not bad with that one. Um, and then that I think is a beautiful world card as well. So uh, now we have the way they're suited up here is king through page and then ace through 10. So that's how I've got them here. So king of wands, queen. See the knight on the dragon. I love this one though, that she's got a dragon cloak. That's beautiful. Six of Swords. That's a pretty one as well. Where is the one? Okay. That's okay. So this is going to be the nudity alert. So if you have a problem with nudity, you better look away for, I'd say, maybe 30 seconds on this one, okay? So here we go. This is the King of Cups. Hello. Seriously? Did we really need to go that far? Okay. I couldn't resist. That one just like I wasn't expecting it when I was going through the deck, and I was like, "Oh, holy mother!" Okay. Oh God, that's too much. Knight on a blue dragon. I love the coloring of the different suits as well. Ace of Cauldrons. Well, that's a quick nudity, but it's women, so yeah. It's unusual to see men nude in tarot. I think it's more rare than to see women. So, hence why that king just. Oh gosh. Oh, nice. Head on a platter. There you go. Now, look at these. Look at the two kids over here. Does this not look creepy? Do these two girls not remind you of The Shining? Uh, that does not look like a happy family to me. I don't know. There's got to be something else going on with this card other than family, because those girls just don't look right. Okay, so King of Shields, which is I think Pentacles. That dragon, not so much. And then this one is, I think this is a pretty amazing Five of Pentacles card. Definitely. So. Now, see, in this one, it looks like it's photorealism, and some of the, like they've plastered, they've taken real photos of real people and just put them in this scenario. Some look better done than others. I mean, that one doesn't look good to me. Um, this one doesn't look good to me either. I don't care for the looks of it. This one looks a little better. But see, some of them, like this guy, to me looks like he was drawn. It's like it wasn't a picture of a real person. She was drawn, it appears. So I don't know, because some of them look like they're drawn to me, and some of them look like they're photos of people that they just popped into these positions. So I like this Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts. Three of Swords. With the blood dripping off the blades. And then this is quite, I think, beautifully done. So overall, I would say I really like these cards. I really like this deck, and I'm looking forward to using it. It's got a couple glitches in it, but I think overall it's things that I can overlook, because all in all, it's just a really beautiful deck. So there you have it, guys. There is the Celtic Tarot. Alrighty, much love, and we'll see you next time.